Hey, this is Micah, and I'm going to go through real quick how to update your faculty profile pages. First, I'm going to go to goshen.edu/faculty, and that's where you can see all the current faculty members who have profiles. If your name isn't in this list, just shoot us an email and we will add you. By us, I mean communications and marketing. Cool, so I'm just going to click on a profile here and go over the very basic parts of this page. At the top here, pretty much all of this information is kept up to date by Communications and Marketing and ITS. So if you notice anything here that needs tweaked, just shoot us an email. Down here we have content that you actually update. So whether it's research or courses or other related content, this is what we're going to be going over today. Each of these sections is collapsible and is collapsed by default. So if you click on it, you can see what's in this section and then click on it again to close it. And this is just so that people who visit your page can see at a glance what's there. Yeah. Great. You also notice we have these two different menus on the side. By default, you'll just have one menu called Related Programs. And this just shows you the academic landing pages that you are associated with. So in this case, if I were to go to Anabaptist and Mennonite Studies and click on faculty, I would see that John is in the list. You also are able to add your own links in another menu over here, and we'll go over how to do that in just a second. Great, so to begin editing this page, I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to click on this little login link right here. Great. You'll notice how that logged me in really quick, and then after clicking login, it redirected me back to the same page. But now at the top of this page, I have a black bar. You should have a little edit page link, and that's how you actually get into the page editor. So I'll click on that. Great. Here are the sections I was talking about that you have access to. You'll notice that each section has a heading and a body. And each section can be added and removed using these little plus signs here. So this would add an additional section at the top. And I can remove sections using this little minus sign. You can also drag and drop sections by moving your mouse over here and then dragging them down or up. But I'm not going to do that right now. Great, so in here you have a little visual editor where you can come in and you can edit pages pretty similarly to how you might do it in Microsoft Word or another program. You can select text, you can add links, and all sorts of other things. If we keep scrolling down to the bottom, you'll notice I have this little section called Side Navigation Menus. Now, Related Programs of Study, which we update, you'll notice is already populated with the pages that you show up under, the academic landing pages. But this little custom menu is something that you can create. And by default, it won't be checked for you. You'll have to check it. But then you can give your menu a little name here, in this case related links, and you can add custom links to the page. Again, these will show up right here in this little related links section. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of small tweaks to this page, and we'll see how they show up. So I'm going to add a new section here called About Me. And you'll notice I just have to click this little Preview Changes button, and then I can see a preview of what my changes are. So in this case, I just added this little About Me section. Now, when I'm actually ready to save this page, I'm going to click the Update button. So if I were to click Update, then it'll say Page Updated, and if I view my page, I'll see the new About Me section is finally saved. Now, in this case, I'm going to go back, and I'm actually going to remove this section, so I'm not updating John's page. But that's the basics as far as updating goes. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at comr@goshen.edu. And yeah, happy editing.